What is going on, guys? It's Only Red here, bringing you an 80 kill gameplay on the World War II beta. And there's going to be two different versions of this video. One's going to be on my channel, Only Red, personal channel. Second video is it's the same video, but second version is going to be on my clan's channel, Only Clan. Check it out there. It's only gameplay, so if you don't want to hear me talk, check it out on their channel. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about three different things in this video, or two different things. I always say three because there's three different parts, or three different timestamps. I'll put it in the description so you guys can check it out. Skip to the part that you want to hear. So yeah, the two things I'm going to talk about is what I pursue in this YouTube channel, and second is tips and tricks on how to get 80 kill gameplays, or just high kill gameplays in general. So I just want to state before I even say anything, I've recorded this so many times, so if you hear any interruptions, I might cut it out, but I probably won't even like make it perfect, because this is my first YouTube video. I'm tired of recording or re-recording the same commentary and saying the same things. So yeah, just a heads up. Anyways, let's get right into the actual video itself, and let's start by talking about what I pursue, or what I'm trying to pursue in this YouTube channel. I just want to get one thing or two things or whatever straight right away, and that's I'm not in this for the money or fame. And I know lots of people say that, and lots of people do end up being like that, but I truly am not in this for that. Trust me, what I'm in here for is just to make content and upload it to YouTube and see if people will like it. If people like it, if people like it, I will continue to upload it. I will continue to upload no matter what. It's just if people like it and I grow a fan base, and it's just a side benefit. And if I do gain money, that's again a side benefit. It's like graphic design. So I'll get right into that right now. Actually, so you're probably like, what are we gonna see in this YouTube channel? I'm sorry if I'm brain farting. I'm a very big person on sound, and I can just hear them talking downstairs. And if you can hear that too, I'm sorry. Anyways, moving aside from that, you'll see a lot of gaming. Just straight off the bat, you could tell this is probably a gaming channel. Second, you might see vlogs or graphic design in the nearby future. If not, they'll be on separate channels. And that's probably pretty much it for this YouTube channel. I'm going to pursue gaming on this YouTube channel. I don't know if I'll end up quitting eventually. That's just later down the road. I don't want to think about that right now, or even like comment on that right now, because if I go back, watch this back in in the future, and I'll be like, that's completely wrong. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. What can I think that's it. I mean, if there's any questions, just comment them down. I'll reply to them. So let's talk about tips and tricks on how to get high kill gameplays, and I'm going to be specifically going over tips and tricks for the game mode War, or whatever this is called. I'm not too sure, I'm not gonna lie. I know I said it for a fact because I saw that. I'm looking at the video right now, and I put in the part where it's loading screen, but it's for this game mode. So for this game mode, tips and tricks, 3 classes: assault, SMG, sniper. I'm going to tell you the 3 different classes, and I'm also going to put them in the description, so check that out. Assault rifle, SMG, sniper, I probably said that, but I'm going to say it again. Anyways, let's get right into them. Assault rifle class, STG-44. And again, if you don't have any of these things, improvise. If you don't know what to do, if you're stuck on improvisation, just comment down what you're stuck on, what class, and I'll help you out. So again, let's get back right into it. STG-44 for the assault rifle. I am running the Infantry Division, so I get 3 attachment slots, Quickdraw, grip, and the sight. Second sight you ever unlock, not the lens sight, but I don't know. You'll see in the video. If you don't know which one it is, I don't even know if you should be watching this video, but maybe I'm just unclear. Anyways, second sight you unlock, slap that bad boy on for sure. As far as secondary goes, 1911. If you don't have it, PO8 obviously. You could use a bazooka, I think. I'm not too sure. If you use the Infantry Division, again, I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on it. Anyways, for equipment, I use the Semtic, so the tank grenade for this class. It has a fuse time of 2 seconds, I believe, instead of 7 seconds for the frag. You could use either one; they're interchangeable, just depending on how you play. So, I think that covers everything. Oh, for the perk, I have foliage or whatever. The one that's scavenger, you would get, replenish ammo from non-explosion kills. Put that on. That's pretty much the end for the class. Second class SMG, grease gun all the way. There is the PPSH, you can use it. I don't really mind it. I personally liked grease gun over all the SMGs. Type 100 is really good too. Check that out if you haven't. I might try to get 100 kill gameplay with that. I've been trying to get 100 kill gameplays this whole weekend. And I know this video is kind of short timed, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but it just ended the beta for PlayStation 4 users. It's coming on again on Friday for both Xbox One and PlayStation. I'm not too sure about PC. Not too keen on the PlayStation scene. As you see here, I got fucking sniped because these guys are just staying there, which is, I'm not gonna lie, I do that too. Easy kills. But SMG class, grease gun, again, Quickdraw, Reflex, as well as grip. I have the Infantry Division as well as on that. 1911 again. I think I have a grenade on the class because I can just chuck it up and I probably get a kill. If not, Semtex, way to go. And that covers that class, pretty sure. Oh, funny as it sounds, I play hardpoint and domination quite a bit as well. So I put on requisitions, change that to foliage, obviously, or any perk you want actually. It doesn't really matter. I just use foliage. If you're not gonna die a lot, foliage is the way to go because you can replenish ammo. Now, probably if you're playing the beta, everybody's gonna use the overpowered guns just to get as much kills as they can and try to grind it out as much as they can, have as much fun as possible. So, I mean, it's totally up to you. Let's get on to the sniper class. Commonwealth all the way. The 2-shot sniper rifle from the hip up. That shit's trash. You want to be as efficient as possible. Now let's say if you aren't accurate, I guess you could use it. But I mean, the snipers, they're fun to use. The Commonwealth's fun to use. Anyways, attachments I use on it: ballistic, calibration, and rapid fire. You can use the 4x scope. I don't really like it that much. But yeah, I use it with the Mountain Division. As if you're gonna use the 4x scope, I don't recommend you using the Mountain Division because that scope does not it's not compatible with the marksman, I guess, ability. If you guys don't know, marksman is a perk from Modern Warfare 3, and they implemented it into the Mountain Division. I want to say warrior for some reason, but the Mountain Division, they implemented it into there. So if you guys don't know what it is, I'll just give you a quick rundown. You could pretty much see people's name tags through smoke and stuff like that. Very helpful, especially when you have a scope. So definitely use that if you have a scope. So yeah, that's that. 1911 as well. I use a smoke because it's for the bridge. This class, the sniper setup's only for the bridge. I mean, it's not limited to that, right? You could easily pick the sniper setup for the whole game, 2/3 of the match, or 2/4 of the match, 3/4 of the match, 1/4 of the match. Because there's 4 different things of the match, 4 different objectives, I guess you could say. Anyways, those are the 3 class setups, and I'm gonna tell you when I use them, and it's probably the most efficient way. I'm not gonna lie. SMG for the first part because you're pretty much close quarters. You're in a house. If you're playing the objective, you're gonna be in a house. There are some longer ranges, however, you shouldn't be pushing that because those are where it pushes out of boundaries. So usually play house. If you want to be a little bit of a camper, you could camp the right side tunnel, or left side as well, the truck. However, that's kind of 2 different spots you have to watch, so it might be a little bit risky. You could always hide behind the door to watch middle. However, again, 2 spots behind you. I don't know the door. You also have a spot behind you. Best place is kind of the middle, where you could easily hop into that window and get on the LMG turret, so you could watch that kind of right side a little bit. However, you might get shot from the wall or the right side tunnel. Again, angles are just possible things that people could shoot you from. So that covers that. I mean, not really much, just kind of play middle is where you can see the most thing, especially that cement fence there. Yeah, a cement fence, whatever you want to call it. I pretty much sit around that area. It's not, you don't really get a big area on this at that first objective. So second area is the bridge, sniper all the way. Now for the first part, it's offensive and defensive. It works both ways. Play the middle area. The only thing that's different for offensive is if you hide behind the window that's at the LMG turret, you can easily pick off people that are coming in and at the window. However, you have to have someone watch over your left side. So for the bridge, I have two different spots. You'll see the spot that I use here when we're attacking the bridge, when we're supposed to build it. That is a very good spot right now, as well as the far right window. However, you're less exposed in the spot that I use in this video, and people won't usually wallbang you. They won't even know where you possibly are because you're hiding behind a crack. Now when it comes to defensive, behind the truck is a very popular spot. You can use that. It's pretty much a nice angle you could hold. However, a lot of people obviously used it. It's very popular. People are gonna pre-aim that spot. You might die a couple of times. I use that spot a lot. I like moving around with a sniper on defensive now because so many people use that spot. You can't really just camp there. So that spot behind the tank, behind the flames on the tank, as well as on the right building, left building as well, and just a few spots in the back. You could probably hold some good angles. Just a little bit of ideas. And then moving on, you get the bomb site. We have to plant the bomb to destroy the ammo supply, I believe. And this is totally up to you, your preference, assault rifle or SMG. I usually use assault rifle on this because of the fact that I kind of like to sit back and hold back the house, as well as try to pick off people that are incoming. Now, if you're a little bit of a more rusher, SMGs will work better, I guess. And again, I really don't have any tips for offensive or defensive on here. I'm not gonna lie. I guess for defensive, I hold back. If it's offensive, I usually stay back as well, unless time's running out. I need a plant. Anyway, now here's where it comes to total preference when you're guarding the tank. I personally enjoy using the sniper rifle here because they're escorting the tank. You know there's always going to be someone on it unless they're not escorting the tank. You could easily hold an angle with a sniper rifle because it's a one-shot kill from the chest and above, I think, or waist and above. I'm not too sure. Anyways, STG is very good on this part as well to get kills. SMGs, I said STG, I'm pretty sure. SMGs, not so much because there's a lot of bit of mid-range fights as well as long range. Short range, not so much until you get to the point where there's that barrel where it reaches the cathedral. At that point, I kind of use a sniper and sit back to pick off the enemies, or STG and a hit glitch on the stone. You'll probably see that in this gameplay. Again, good spots for assaulting it. Use a sniper and hide behind the boxes. That's a good thing if you're there. If not, STG, you'll pick up a lot of people. You could also hop on that flower bed and look over the wall, the concrete wall. Again, it's a very used spot, so you might get picked off right away. But overall, I think those are all my tips and tricks, and I think we just switched halves right now. You'll see me being on the defensive side, so hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. If I missed anything, don't be afraid to comment. Look at this cheeky 1911 kill. And I'll hear him planning, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hop this fence, and then he's right there, and I shoot him, and then I die by the bomb. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please slap that like button, comment what you guys think about it. I like to hear feedback as well as anything else. Just comment down. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace.